Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the Money Classroom, hosted by yours truly, Keisha the Teacher, here to teach you all about the money things. For those who don't know me, my name is Keisha Bailey. Another episode of the Money Classroom, hosted by yours truly, Keisha the Teacher. Oh, welcome to another episode of the Money Classroom. I am your host, Keisha Bailey, otherwise known as Keisha the Teacher. Right, welcome everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Money Classroom. Welcome to another episode of the Money Classroom. I'm your host, Keisha Bailey, also known as Keisha the Teacher. I've been in the world of finance for 17 years now, 17 glorious years. I'm highly trained, highly skilled at this. Y'all know I know this very well. I know how to grow money very well because I've been doing it for a long time. I am trained to do it. And this platform here on YouTube will allow us to be able to share that expertise with the whole world. Isn't that amazing? The whole world will be able to know, learn how to be better with their money. The aim of the Money Classroom, the real Money Classroom that we have here, is that we're going to empower you around becoming your best yourself. And while we're here to help our community turn the money you have into the money you want, we're gonna be teaching you step by step. So make sure, pull up your seat, take out your money book. Some important lessons are gonna be dropped tonight. Let's get into our show. Yes, we are ready to talk all things multiple income streams because it is important. I see people saying, yes, they're ready to go. Ready. They need 10 income streams. So we are ready to go.
This girl in the US who was selling the products, I guess I introduced wholesale to her because nobody has ever asked her that before because I needed the products. I say, how can I get some? So she eventually said to me, I can sell you some. She didn't have a lot. So I bought 20 waist trainers from her. And let me tell you something. I didn't know nothing about creating Instagram page to promote or anything like that. I just simply promoted the waist trainers in the bank. And those 20 waist trainers, Keisha, was sold out in a minute, right? Then what did I do? I took all of the money, not some of it. I took all of it, meaning what I invested to buy the waist trainers plus the profit I made, and I invested it right back into the business. Remember, I didn't go to no school to learn business, but my instincts told me, why not buy more since 20 moves so fast by 40 now, right?
Corporates, for example, know that, creators by and large in Jamaica, call it for what it is, are not properly structured. And a lot of them lack discipline. And it starts with the discipline. Once you can show that you're disciplined, you will pull investors to you. And that is one of the things I want to resonate on your program.
So do we need the two things? We need both the evaluation and the survey report?
Definitely, because you need to make sure that with the valuation, no, you're not paying too much for the property. Okay. Also, if you're selling, you want to get the highest you can get for the property. So the valuation is very important. And as a matter of fact, the bank is doing an investment as well, right? Because when you get a mortgage, they are investing in the property and they are not going to purchase the property unless they are put the money in terms of investing, unless they know that it is worth what is being asked.
About creating a millionaire mindset, right? There are specific things that you do to have a millionaire mindset. Don't just pop up out of nowhere and you have the mindset like that. You have to be intentional about that. And so tonight I wanted to go through and teach you exactly how to create that mindset.
The persons are disenfranchised from accessing finances. And I know we're talking about money, but if you keep all your money in cash, it's very difficult for companies that lend to really know how you behave, right? Money, cash is kind of untraceable, if you know what I mean. And a lot of these companies need data to determine if they can extend loans to you, look at your behavior, etc.
I agree with you that we should start with our young people. Traditionally, education has been about everything else but money, how you manage yes. money, how you think about money. And so I like the title Financial Education, to get our children from grade 1 all the way up, understand what is money, how do you earn it, what do you do with it once you get it, explaining to them the difference, like you just did, between saving and investment, And so they get familiar with those terms as they grow. And our children, they handle money. It could be their lunch money, but they need to know where that comes from. And they need to know even the lunch money you have, you could still put aside a little bit of it in your piggy bank.
Don't settle just because everybody else settling. And that's my attitude. You know what I mean? Look beyond what's in front of you, push the boundaries, ask questions, and just be a mover and shaker. I call myself a hunter. You know, I hunt. And what I look for are opportunities. When everybody looking one way, I look the other way. When everybody wanted to go to school, and let me just encourage everybody, go to school. If that's your thing, go to school, earn your degree. That's fantastic. I did mine, you know, maintain a 4.2 GPA at UWI. You know, after that, I got the Fulbright scholarship and I gave it up to pursue business, right? That was my journey.
Your personal journey. Yeah.
That's my personal journey. But the reason I did that and made that decision at the time, because I felt like I could better myself at that point.
Of course, check me out on all the social media channels, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, we're there as Profit Jumpstart, and on Twitter, we're Profit Jumpstart. Also, knowledge is nothing without execution. Use the knowledge you have learned this week to implement and make sure you can build wealth faster. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Bye.